100.3 The Beat, the Star and Buck Wild Show. I have invited Mr. French Montana down here from New York City.
Sir. Yeah.
Because he and I had tension.
Yeah.
What would it be, 2 years?
Probably so.
Roughly.
Yeah.
I was getting at you strong, man. I had Freaky Zeke from the Dipset camp on my internet show.
Yeah, shout out to Freaky Zeke.
Freaky was talking greasy.
Yeah, he was.
I mean, we teamed up on you.
I bumped into him at the BET Awards.
Did you?
Yep.
Since he came on my show?
After.
Really?
After that interview, I bumped into him.
What happened?
He got to talk to me.
What?
This hip-hop, man.
He said he's got to talk to you?
He want to talk to me. It ain't about nothing. He was just wilding.
Okay, he said that stupid-ass Star was up there drinking with Star, tripping that Star does.
A lot of people don't understand. You get a lot of people in trouble, man. You ask them a question or two, you know what I'm saying? They go off with it.
Well, now, as you know, on the internet show, we sat there and drank heavy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Me and the white girl right here.
Yeah, I was involved.
Sometimes she blow down the haze.
I did not.
Buck Wild blowing down the wet, and we go in, French. That's what it is, my G. Now, you're a businessman, but you're also a street savage. You're a wolf and you're a goon. And I say that with all due respect. Because you get greasy, too.
Yeah.
You just recently bumped into Jim Jones from the Dipset camp after 5 years of beefing, yes?
Man, Dipset is over. It's a whole new movement. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people out here probably don't.
I'm sorry, sir. Can you a little louder? You said Dipset is over.
I mean, they just an old movement. I mean, you out with the old, you know what I'm saying? And it's the new cats now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, I just heard Jim was around the way. You know what I'm saying? He was at a restaurant eating. I just wouldn't pay him a visit. It wasn't about nothing. Just wanted to see, like, I don't like just leaving it out there. Like,
so you ran down on him is what you're saying?
I wouldn't call it that. I just wanted to holler at him, see what's up.
Okay, so you hollered.
Yeah.
You were face to face.
Wanted to grab a plate, grab some food with him.
Okay, was this in Harlem?
Nah, it was in Manhattan.
Okay, Manhattan. Yep. This was in the last 2 months, yes?
This was the last week.
Last week. Okay, now, how many goons did you have with you?
It was the right amount, about 2 or 3 of us.
Okay, 2 or 3.
But I don't want to talk about.
Well, no. French. You and I are putting down the knives on each other today. Everything is. What do they say in the hood? Love is love.
All right, I'm gonna leave it here. It's gonna be the last time I talk about Duke. I ain't speaking about him in so long.
Okay. Now, how many goons did he have with him?
I don't know. He had the security guards and the cop. He always got with him.
Stop it.
A regular thing.
Okay. How long was the conversation, or was it? It ain't nothing. It ain't nothing. You guys do all that. All that stuff.
I actually went in the restaurant, tried to talk to him. Then my homeboy owned the spot.
Mm-hmm.
So my homeboy, like, as soon as we walked in, he was just like, damn. So he grabbed me to the back. Come on, let me talk to you for a second before you hand.
Okay, did you and Jim Jones talk, or was it just a lot of mumbling and stumbling?
He didn't talk.
He didn't talk.
When he seen me,
did you swing off? What happened, French? Come on, man.
It was police there. It was like
okay,
police. You know what I'm saying?
So how long were you there in the restaurant last week with Jim Jones?
I was there for half an hour.
Okay, how long was Jim Jones there?
3 minutes.
Okay, so he bounced.
He bounced. He told the cop to walk onto his car and left. I mean, I couldn't. I mean, it's hard. Like, there are problems with somebody that always got the authorities with him. And,
okay.
And every time you see him talk something, it's always on air.
Not that you were going to do nothing, but you just wanted to, chop it up, as they say. Okay.
Yeah.
Anything else we need to know about your mission? You have the streets on lock. People know your swag. A lot of calls coming in, emails. That's a good thing. Mm-hmm. When are we getting the radio hit? I personally thought New York Minute was going to blow.
Yeah, but this whole time, I was never with a label.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So everything I seen, everything done is just like mixtapes and videos, and you know what I'm saying? So it's like,
okay,
I ain't really pushed the button on nothing yet.
Okay. All right, French Montana, thanks for coming down, my G. I appreciate that.
Thank you, my brother. Shout out to the whole Philly.
If you guys can promote this today, Star and French Montana squash their beef.
They got to see a picture in this book, though.
Oh, my book.
With the Jerry curls where you look like Pee Wee Kirkland.
Okay, I don't think the beef is squashed. I think we're now beefing again.